Welcome back to SwitchStars, my name's Luke, and in this review we're taking a look at GhostX Sniper Simulator (brackets Tactical Shooting and Eliminator), another absolute scam of a game from Game to Top Corp which I recently played in a live stream, so if you're wanting a better look at the gameplay in this one, be sure to check that out. But I figured I'd throw together this review to give you a rundown and summarise my thoughts on the game. So drop a like, subscribe for more Switch content, and let's get started. So as per usual, we're getting your standard mobile UI for the main menu, complete with your standard cash shop mechanics as you earn currency from levels to unlock new weapons and upgrade them. You have a bunch of different sniper rifles on offer, from classics such as the M1 Garand to more modern variants and a couple of 50 cals, and each of them can be modified to increase the range, accuracy and damage. But as you'll soon see, none of this actually matters. As usual, the price of each weapon increases exponentially, though alongside the currency cost you also have a level barrier to get through, so by the time you come to unlocking the level 75 rifle, you'll likely have completed the entire game. That is if you haven't bored yourself to death first. Getting into the levels though, and I initially thought that this one was just looping through the same 5 levels, but no. There is actually an end to this shit, it's just that they're not numbered and there are indeed about 5 levels. Lucky you though, you get a bonus national park level at the end if you manage to play through the entirety of this shit heap, so it's always nice to have a little treat to look forward to. The levels are comprised of the following though. You have a lifeless London level, a barren red desert level, an even more barren looking national park, Manchester Square, which is again pretty much void of life, and finally the one and only night level in the game, also set in London. There are a few different variants of these which place your sniping position in different locations, with the most exciting being the helicopter based levels, or the ones where you're sniping from one train to another, but the majority are just bland looking featureless landscapes, unless you count these floating crates I suppose. When it comes to what this one's all about though, the sniping, is about as disappointing as opening a bag of wine gums only to find that there are no red or black ones in there. In each stage you're given 1 to 3 targets to take down, which in many of the levels are the only targets in sight, and even in the city stages where there are a few innocent bystanders wandering around, the game places a handy little icon on your target to save you actually searching for them. From here though, it's just a case of putting them in your sights and taking them down, but even this requires no skill whatsoever thanks to some heavy aim assist going on, which automatically drags your reticle onto the target. You're able to hold your breath to steady your aim, but this automatically drags it up to a spot above the heads, and when you try and adjust your aim, it breaks the aim assist, so you're usually best just taking the shot and hoping for the best. The enemies in the game are poorly programmed and stupid as hell though, often dashing back and forth from one crate to another, and while you'll occasionally fail the level due to enemies running off, there's no real challenge here. But once you take down the last target, you're rewarded with this totally epic kill cam reminiscent of the Sniper Elite games, and a spray of green blood, because red blood would clearly have pushed the realism of this one into 18+ territory. Like I said though, progression in this one is meaningless. The different sniper rifles and upgrades are completely pointless as every target dies in a single hit, be that a headshot, a full-on cockshot or just a big toe. The silencer upgrade does nothing at all to stop enemies becoming alerted to you, the night vision is just a green filter, and the thermal vision just removes the textures from everything and turns the character models white. You'll also find yourself playing through the same level multiple times, as the developer couldn't even be asked to make each level unique and instead just did a copy and paste job, so there's literally nothing to look forward to in this game, and thus no real point in playing it at all. Finally, the graphics are also a bit of a shit state too. Like I said, the environments are all pretty bland, there's about 6 different enemies in the game and very few pedestrians to worry about, and the clothing textures are just a buggy mess. In summary then, GhostX Sniper Simulator is probably the worst sniper game that I've ever played, and would even be an embarrassment in the mobile market, which is filled with the damn things, all of which are a damn sight better than this bag of dicks. If you're looking for a sniper simulator on the Switch, then I recommend sticking to the Sniper Elite series, which occasionally go on sale, because even at just a couple of dollars, it ain't worth wasting your cash on. With that said though, have you played this one? What did you think of it? And did it provide the pulse-bending and exhilarating experience that the eShop description promised? Let me know down in the comments section below. For now though, drop a like and subscribe to the channel for more Nintendo Switch content, and until next time, take care of yourselves and game on.